You're gonna need some chicken and a bowl. I like to give a wing, a thigh, and a leg per person. Take out a little bit of the excess fat. You could do it with skinless chicken, but I want to leave that skin on there. It becomes real nice and crispy, and it seals in the flavor. Chop it up real nice and rough. The rougher it is, the more crunchy bits we're going to have, and the better it's going to taste. What I need to do now is I'm going to create a marinade. All those flavors are going to go right inside that chicken. So first up, I'm going to use a head of garlic. Grab my knife, get the skins off. Now I'm going to toss them in whole, break them up just a bit. Some ginger. I'm not even going to bother peeling it, but I'm going to make sure that I cut nice big slices so I have more of the inside of the ginger really touching all the chicken so the flavors really get in there. One last thing, jerk spice. Filled with Scotch bonnets, a lot of thyme, salt, pepper, allspice, scallions. Now you got to get your hands in there. You want to make sure that every piece of chicken has got some of this rub. Oh yeah. It's all getting nice and brown, and all these spices are going to flavor our meat. Press it down just so it's nice and tight. Wrap this up. All these flavors are going to mix together. Pop this in the fridge. I got to leave that in there for 2 hours. Let it marinate. Let all the flavors mix up together. And we're ready for our jerk chicken, man. So, my chicken's been in there for about 2 hours. Let's see. All the flavors are all mixed in here. The chicken's ready to go. You want your pan to be real, real hot. You really need that sizzle. Once my chicken is in there, I don't want to touch it, because if you touch it, you're going to lose the skin to the pan, and this skin is going to be so amazing once it crisps up. So I'm just going to forget about that and let it go and start working on my garnish. A couple of stalks of celery, nice thin slices. Chop up all these nice leaves. It's going to add a lot of flavor. All right, red pepper, julienne as well. Scallions, lengthwise, just on the side. Nice and rough chop. You really don't want to worry about same size pieces, as long as it's nice and colorful, just like this. A couple of carrots, julienne. Gonna add some fresh cilantro. Pull some leaves right out. Put all my chicken in here once it's done. Let's go check on it. And I haven't touched it, I swear. This should lift right off the pan. Oh, see that nice skin? How nice and brown that is? Kind of want to be a little delicate so you don't lose the skin. I need to put this in a 350-degree oven for 10 minutes. Make sure the other side is nice and brown, crisp it up, fully cooked in the middle. We're gonna dress it up later. My chicken's been there for 10 minutes. Oh yeah, smells awesome. Toss my chicken in my garnish. There's a little bit of heat off the chicken, but still gonna be nice and crunchy. You know what? I have all these wonderful crunchy bits down here. This is all flavor. I'm gonna make a little sauce using a bottle of ginger beer. Look at that. All those flavors are gonna come right off the pan. Give it a little help. Touch of cinnamon. It's gonna intensify all the flavors. And toss in some kaffir lime leaves. These smell amazing. You wanna tear them up just a little bit, release the oils. You can find these in Asian grocers or specialty markets. I wanna let this boil down just a little bit, so it's gonna become a little bit thicker, like a glaze. Look at all this crunchy stuff. My plate. Gonna add just a touch of lime right in here. Toss that around. Man, the smell is amazing. So, let's go check up on my sauce. This is looking good. It's thickening up real nice. Build it right up on this plate. It's really not a fancy dish. You know, these guys are gonna get in there with their hands. I wanna give them a real nice, colorful dish. This sauce is nice and thick. Just gonna come and pour this right on top of my chicken. Wow. That smells absolutely amazing.